Hello and welcome to another day in paradise, and welcome to another edition of the Unapologetic Negropian. In today's video, we are going to talk about the auditor for the Exodus Alliance, Shakina Chinedu. I'm going to tell you now, I really wish that half the things that I found out about her I didn't know. But anyway, I'm going to go into this because it's important that the people who are investing with her know about this. We are going along those lines again. But first, I'm going to ask you to please like, subscribe, share, and click the bell notification. Now, last week during the interview that I had with Exodus Radio, there was one name that kept coming up. This attorney Yar kept, that's the person who was interviewing me, she kept bringing up the name of the auditor. Now, when she said this name, it rang a bell, but I couldn't quite place where I heard this auditor's name from, this attorney Chinedu. Then I had a eureka moment. I started to remember looking back a few weeks ago when I was doing research into His Royal Highness, His Excellency, King R.J. Mahdi, his name is, R.J. Mahdi. So I was looking and I was thinking, did he not meet this woman? Take a look at this. So this is Shakina Chinedu, the so-called auditor for the Exodus Alliance. She is apparently the attorney who will be conducting the audit, who has been conducting the audit. And I'm going to be frank with you guys. From the get-go, she looks like the perfect Pan-African, all-singing, all-dancing woman. She has had lots of accolades added to her name throughout the years she spent in the United Kingdom. She moved to the Gambia in 2017 after executing a 12-year plan. And so somebody who has executed a plan that long is extremely dedicated to their cause. She also runs a health shop called Nubian Health that sells all types of healthy cosmetics, vegan foods, and essential oils. So much for independent. So part of me figured, hey, okay, well, if she's a certified attorney, then this shouldn't be a problem. I still don't think if she is a part of the organization that she should be conducting any audits of any kind. Obviously, if the organization is found to have not have been as transparent as they should have been about their relationship with Kwesi Boyd and Art Cathy. You see, on the outside, this Shakina Chinedu really looks the part. She is the ultimate Pan-Africanist. She is beautiful. She has a beautiful family, beautiful daughters and a beautiful son. She doesn't look like like her age. She looks young, vibrant, like she's taken care of herself. Her list of achievements, like I said, is very, very impressive. And she just looks above board and clean, which makes what I've found out even more disturbing. You see, when I look at Shakina from the outside and I read her profile, she would be the kind of person who I would trust. I mean, when I look at her, I see a person, I see my mother in her actually. She looks like my mother. Yeah, she does. And for me, that's what brings this, it makes this even more disturbing, because I'm thinking to myself, I would give whatever money I wanted to this lady, because she looks like my mother. My mother is the most trustworthy person in the world to me. I would trust her with my life. Okay, so man, it's very, very disturbing. The problem the Exodus Alliance have put themselves in is that because a lot of them are from the United States of America, they have chosen this Shakina Chinedu, a woman who they thought was well out of the reach from everyone. No one's going to know who she is and what she has done, okay, in the past. No one's going to know this because she's from a tiny community of African diasporans. She is from the Afro-Caribbean community in the United Kingdom. The same community that I am from. Needless to say, it was not difficult for me to find out information about her. All I had to do was make a few phone calls. I'll start off with this. This is what I found out. Shakina Chinedu is not an attorney. She has no credentials to give any type of audit of any kind. She does have some legal background, but she is not a licensed attorney. She did not pass any bar exams. She's never been a lawyer. She's never been a lawyer at any point in her life. So the fact that this sister this lady who interviewed me a few days ago kept calling her an attorney shows you how little they know about her, or if they do know that she is not an attorney, how much this. So the fact that this lady who interviewed me on the radio channel the other day, the fact that she kept calling her Attorney Chinedu. Attorney Chinedu. She's not an attorney, okay? So you either know it and you are ignorant of it and you are therefore incompetent to run an organization, or you are complicit. The fact that the Exodus Alliance called me to go on their radio channel, I think this kind of answers a lot of questions about their conduct and about why they asked me to go on in the first place. I mean, think about it. Here we have an Afro-Caribbean lady who is not a lawyer doing their side of the audit and being accused by me of playing the books. Me, another Afro-Caribbean British man, part of the same small community that she's from. I bet you they were hoping that I didn't find out. Well, unfortunately for them, I did. And that's not all. You see, I spoke to a few people back in the UK, and there's noises coming out of the UK for the last few months about Shakina Chinedu. A lot of noise coming out of my community, and this noise has some relevance because you see, Shakina Chinedu is obviously part of these groups of people who are asking for money from diasporans who are looking for people on the ground in the Gambia to help them relocate, to help them buy land, to help them buy a house, to help them with their transportation of their goods, and to help them to settle down in the Gambia. Shakina Chinedu was given 24,000 Canadian dollars by a Jamaican couple who are looking to relocate to the Gambia. They gave her this money in good faith, hoping that she was going to take care of them, take care of all these issues so they could relocate to the Gambia. And what did Shakina Chinedu do? Yes, that's right. She misappropriated those funds. That money is gone. Yes, yet again we have had people giving this community money from abroad, from the diaspora, and these people have ran off with their money. As soon as this Jamaican couple gave this money to this lady, to Shakina Chinedu. As soon as they gave it to him, she made promises that she couldn't keep, and in the end she blocked all communication with this couple, right? So right now they are in Canada and they are desperate for help. You think the burden of proof perhaps lies with me? Well then, if you think that what I'm saying is total lies, then why not ask this couple in Jamaica, in Canada? Why don't we bring them on? Let's try and speak to them, shall we? Right? I don't want that to happen. I simply want them to have their money back. I want them to have their money given back to them. I want you to communicate with them. That's all I want you to do. Okay? If I'm wrong, then I'll put my hand up. But the fact is, I know I'm not wrong. Okay? If you are a lawyer, show your credentials. I know that's not going to happen. You're not going to show any credentials because you don't have any. Honestly, guys, what the hell is it with these people that think that they can go around destroying other people's lives by taking money, some of which could be their entire life savings, and just squandering it or running off into the sunset with it? I'm telling you guys, there must be something in the water in the Gambia. I really wanted to move on from this. I truly did. But it seems as though there are so many crooks inside the Gambia. I'm going to have to start exposing them. I'm going to have to start exposing all of them. In the same way, I'm not going to just leave it there. I'm going to try and find people who are trustworthy sources, people who you can go to with your money and you know that they're not going to run off with it and steal it and go somewhere else. So guys, listen, this audit that the Exodus Alliance is doing is toilet paper. It really is worthless. I am almost certain that it's not going to be bringing back the same irregularities that was done by the first auditor, the external auditor. It's not going to bring back the same numbers. And audits, if they are done correctly by the right people, always bring back the same numbers. I have two requests. I would ask this Shakina Chinedu to contact me and discuss ways that she can start a dialogue in trying to arrange the payment of this money back to the Canadian Jamaican couple, who I'm not going to mention who their names are. My email is right here. Email me. Let's get this sorted out. Okay? We'll also ask the Exodus Alliance to come clean and to be more transparent about this audit and about what's going on behind the scenes. They need to do this because it's only going to get worse. Every day I'm finding more and more out about the Exodus Alliance and about the people who are controlling it. I've got emails coming in almost every single day giving me information about the people who are running these organizations, and none of it is positive. So I ask you to do one thing. You have one chance. One chance. So guys, what do you think about these allegations? Please let me know in the comments section. It would be really good to hear what you have to say about this. If you have any more information yourselves about what's going on in the Gambia, then please email me at tuntalks@gmail.com. That is tuntalks@gmail.com. I'm going to leave it here, guys. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you for the new subscribers as well. They're always well appreciated. Hello and welcome to the family. And I will see you in the next one. Until the next time, think twice. Tawara bit.